Hello and welcome back to the tutorial series. We have some details to do for this facade. It will not take long because we have some uh, things to do here in this section view. So we have basically these profiles to do, these arches, I think uh, these platforms, let's say, and yeah, basically that's it. So I guess let's get started and yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so we have selected create extrusion. When after that we create an arch, we set a work plane. When we create an arch, the arch is something like this. Then the arch comes something like this. Okay, let's check. Okay, no, I don't like this arch. Let's do it again. Okay, great. No, something like what on earth? Why do I have these errors? Okay, let's go on. Something like this. Okay, let's anti-scale. Okay, good. But I think I'll keep just this specific profile. I think something which would come like this. No, it's too. No, I actually don't like it. Something imprecise, I think. Yeah, this is better. Okay, let's make it like this, then like this. And what's the difference if I did manage to do? Don't I have a radius to? I actually don't reach that. Yeah, the snapping might be a problem sometimes. Actually, that's a fact that snapping the snapping might be an issue. Okay, let's continue to draw. Okay, let's keep going like this. Okay, let's see. Great. Now I have, let's say, the piece, and now I have another thing to extrude, create similar. Uh, is my work plane kept? Yes. Okay, so sometimes if just not to select a bunch of planes, just set show and just make sure that you work on the right plane. Okay, let's do the other arches. So something like this, like this. Looks decent. Okay, and something like this and like this. Okay, let's position. Looks decent, let's say, like this and like this. Okay, let's copy this to the other side. Okay, what else do we have? So I have this. Oh, I forgot this. I, I don't know if the correct term is lintel. This platform for the window. Okay, that's it. Let's copy. Copy again. Okay. Okay. Great. We have to copy, let's say, the supports. They may have some a certain form. I think I will stylize it a bit. Okay. Great. So we have these arches, and now we need these columns. So I guess I'll copy one of these forms and put it here and scale it down a bit. Then okay, expand a bit like this. Then copy copy this guy. Okay, great. I copied this guy. Now I need to copy again. Yeah. So basically it's on the same plane, and now I put a bunch of other volumes to complete my ornaments. I'll keep as just as extrusions with rectangular shapes to be less, let's say, complicated. Okay, here's a bit for discussion. Yeah, here I should keep the contour, let's say, for the column, and it will come something like that, I guess. Yes, great, great, great. Now I'll do some slides, not some slides, some copy pasting here. Great. And we need another piece here. Okay, let's place it properly. Okay, let's place it here, and let's here put it here and snap. Okay, great. I think something like this is decent enough. Okay, great. Actually, let it as is. Okay, and we have some other, let's say, blocks. We have the base here. I have a narrower base and then a bit wider base like this. And I think we can. No, we're not actually ready. Now we put something for the balconies themselves. So this would be one profile, actually, like this. Can I delete it? Yes. Okay, this will be another profile, which will come, let's say, downwards. Okay. And now I think I can copy something and put it here. Something like this. Then a block over here. Okay. And then another block here. And I should have some balusters. But I think I won't bother that much with that. Okay, so we have several 3D features. Where are my arches though? Ah. Oh, they weren't on the outside. Weird. Okay, weird. Ah, weird. Okay. I just snap it on the face. Okay, like this. Yeah, it looks decent here. And what do we have left? Ah, a bit making some sort of shape. Okay, actually I would copy this and I would need to edit. Let me think. So I think this would be a trapeze kind of form, like this. Okay, let's move it. Good. And I think this will be something like this. And then I would need some other element to basically mark what I have over here, but this will have a custom contour like this in the middle. and this, no, this will basically go downwards like this. Then I have this line. Yes, I draw this line, and when I continue, okay, let's continue, okay. And I think now I'm kind of finished, but I have a problem with my workbench and I'm kind of annoyed. So, okay, I want to snap this, no, onto the face like this, okay. Now this is narrow actually. In 3D, let's extrude it outwards. Then snap the back face. Yes, it is snapped. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, but I also have these elements that are not extruded, which is weird as well. I think I don't have the right. I don't work on the right work plane or something. Anyway, I can still work, but it's annoying to move everything forward and wait to snap everything basically. This lintel or whatever it may be called comes a bit more forward. Okay, good. And these other two would come also forward, but I think I have to select them one by one. Yes, exactly as I supposed. Okay, this has to be. Yeah, so I think, yeah, now it looks good. So now everything looks wonderful, I can say. And this, everything can be copied. But I would actually finish the model and I would save. And then double click again to enter the model and copy whatever I had modeled over here. Okay, then copy, and I'll try to put here in the middle or something. Okay, let's put it somewhere here in the middle. And now let's see. Oh, like this wasn't copied for some reason, or it isn't visible for some reason anyway. Okay, so let's get going and copy this until here. Good. And we have this left, and we should be about ready. There is a problem with the arch geometry. Okay, let's modify. Okay, this is actually wider in the center for some reason that I don't know. So I would have to do this from scratch. Okay. Okay, let's draw continuously. And I think we're about to finish. Let's check. Okay, looks decent with some exceptions. I think I have to extrude some faces. Okay. Oh, and this is also not placed. Okay, let's copy it like this. Weird. Some blocks were uncopied, which is a bit weird, and I have to fix everywhere. Okay, copy, place it like here. Okay, fix. Yeah, let's check in 3D. Looks reasonable, but I want it slimmer. Okay, something like this. Yeah, it looks fairly good. Okay, let's prolong this to adjust a bunch of stuff to match everything that I modeled in all sorts of reference planes. So now it's basically detailing part. Okay, we have also this like this. Okay, okay, this looks reasonable. Yeah, so basically we have a facade. Yeah, it looks fairly good. Now I can understand that. And I think the last and not the least would be imitating that, let's say, stone impression, but it's still a bunch of extrusions. So, yeah, now it looks good. It looks almost like a palace. Okay, let's do it a bit less daunting. Okay, let's do it. Let's cut a bit less. Now it looks good. Yeah, let's modify this a bit to be less abrupt. Oh, okay, and yeah, now I don't know if I have something missed. What would I? I have a sweep left, let's say, and that's okay. 3D. Save, and let's say I create a sweep and I sketch path, but uh, click whatever interests me. Okay, let's do this. Let's select some other edges. Let's unite these two. Okay, let's select. I think this option with draw is far better because I can accurately select my edges with this grid to overlap these lines. Okay, something like this, and Control Z. Okay, let's unite these two lines. Then we have these other two. And I think that should be it. And now the moment of truth after we do the profile itself. Okay, so let's check how is this profile. So down, slope, down, slope, slope down. Okay, down, it's a bit of down, slope, down, slope, down, slope, down. That will be the profile, okay. And this would be moved more like this and hope it fits. Yeah, it looks good enough. I think I would add another two edges, this one and this one. No, actually I will keep like this. Yeah, now it looks better. Yeah, now it looks for finish model. So I think now it looks good. Yeah, so basically now we have an eclectic building facade. We are not ready. We have another facade and then the roofs and the courtyard, let's say facade. But the main facade it's almost finished without uh, the this let's say uh, imitation of stone. But otherwise, we are kind of ready with all the details, and it really looks nice. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial series, and see you in another one. And yeah, thank you for joining. So thank you for joining, and see you around.